So Bakugan themselves have been putting up the full episodes of the Gen 2 anime up on their YouTube page, and with all this waiting around for Gen 3, I thought I might as well be productive and try to finish off the Battle Planet reviews because we have yet to finish it. We did the other 4 seasons already, including Legends, so if you want to watch those, they're available right now on my YouTube page, you can go check it out. But for now, sit back, relax, and we're going to review the 4th episode of Bakugan Battle Planet. The first part is Local Heroes. We start with Lightning and Dan having a battle, and after Howlcore kicks Drago's ass, Drago gets sent flying almost into someone's house like Wile E. Coyote. So before a catastrophe could happen where Drago might kill all the innocent people inside, Drago turns back into ball form and goes right through the house's window.
You know how much windows cost to replace? And it's
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
A giant dragon nearly crashed on top of your house and probably would have killed you. I think a window is the least of your concerns. Also, was Dan and Lightning not battling with the drone up? The drone fixes everything that accidentally gets damaged in battle, so that window should not even be broken. So later that evening, Dan's parents should be way pissed off at him. His family are visited by Kravitz, voiced by Josette Jorge, trying to convince Dan's parents to join in an anti-Bakugan protest she's trying to start. And she uses a device that makes Bakugan go big unintentionally, leveling the roof off the house, and eventually the automatic transformations become so out of control that the fear-mongering actually works and people are actually joining the protests.
No more Bakugan! No more Bakugan!
I'm so disinterested. Stop making me say this.
As of today, I declare Bakugan battling is banned here.
How is Bakugan actually banned from the town? Kravitz doesn't have any kind of authority or political power. She just got there. So how can she pass into law banning Bakugan or have the power to even take away Bakugan? Also, this really could spark a debate about Bakugan rights. They're living beings, yet they're being treated and taken away like property. I'm surprised kids are not counter-protesting against the dumb adults. Bakugan lives matter! Bakugan lives matter! Though I do gotta give credit where credit is due, Kravitz's effort here was perfect timing, since in the previous few episodes, there were Bakugan being used to rob burger restaurants and destroying city property. It's no wonder the parents and adults who are so out of touch with reality immediately clutch their pearls and follow the strange lady they know nothing about that they just met days ago. Hillary Clinton doesn't even sound that convincing. Also, what is up with Dan's face here? Like, I don't know what the joke is. So after Kravitz somehow was allowed to take away the Awesome One's Bakugan, this guy triggers a satellite to fall into Los Volmos, causing everyone to panic. Apparently, this giant satellite is so big, it's the size of an entire city of Los Volmos, and crashing it into the city will cause Judgment Day. Okay?
Breaking news! We've just learned that a weather satellite is falling and heading straight for Los Volmos.
Wow, Veronica is surprisingly very calm for a cataclysmic event about to happen. But Dan thinks using their Bakugan to save Los Volmos will improve the Bakugan PR and lift the imaginary ban on them.
A weather satellite falling? What a bunch of nonsense that is.
My thoughts exactly. So the Awesome Ones try to get the Bakugan back and causes Kravitz to drop the device that turns the Bakugan giant, but the Awesome Ones work on evacuating the citizens before Dan, on top of Drago, goes charging head-in on the falling satellite. How on earth is anyone allowing this to happen? Also, for a giant weather satellite that they're making seem like it's going to destroy the town, it looks really small and Drago just easily blows it up in a nothing explosion. I've seen fireworks on 4th of July that blows up bigger than that! So the town is saved by a nothing satellite, Dan's mom hugs him, she had so much to the show, and the townspeople love Bakugan again, who the hell cares? Also, that's littering. But Kravitz reports to a woman named Philomena who is behind the banning Bakugan charade, declaring the Awesome Ones a problem to her plans. Miss Evil Von Bad Guy, I presume. So we move on to the next episode, Pegatrix. Cynthias and Gorthion are fighting for a video because Leah wants to try out her GoPro when she becomes attracted to a strange calling. Ooh! But the mysterious calling is a new Bakugan for Leah, Pegatrix, voiced by Janice Hawk. And as we see from all the promotion material, she replaces Gorthion for #1 partner. Hashtag poor Gorthion. Also, Leah had Pegatrix in the first episode of Battle Planet, so this would imply the events of the first episode and that battle with Magnus happened after this episode. But China Raya was also in that episode. Did you forget who she was already?
China Riot? Who's that?
This timeline makes no sense! So China Riot, also voiced by Josette Jorge, invites the Awesome Ones to battle.
It's Leah from Miss China Riot.
China Riot? Who's that?
I think the real question is, why does she have that unfortunate name, especially during the time that this came out? God! So Leah signs the battle contract without reading it first, and Winton points out that the stipulation on the contract says that the winner takes the loser's Bakugan. Yeah, let this be a lesson, kids. Never sign anything before reading it.
We just won't lose then, will we?
Overwhelming the opponent with power isn't a beautiful strategy.
Beauty doesn't have anything to do with it.
I'm sorry, did they just confuse Leah's character with Dan's character?
But do you have any other awesome moves or anything like attacks for kicking enemy butt?
Since when did Leah all of a sudden become the hot-headed attack-is-everything character? That's not how she was like in the previous episodes. Sure, she was goofy, but she seems like the most level-headed character of the Awesome Ones. Aside from Dan's hot-headed nature, Winton's goofy nature, and Lightning being a dog, Leah seems like the one that is the voice of reason of the group. And that's what she was portrayed as in the previous episodes, but for some reason in this episode she has Dan's character.
That's cool. But do you have any other awesome moves or anything like attacks for kicking enemy butt? Beauty doesn't have anything to do with it. This is a Bakugan battle.
So they go to the battle arena the next day to fight China Riot.
Isn't it time to battle?
I'll just have one more cup of tea.
Is this girl for real?
Why are you getting mad? So they finally battle with China Riot using her Maxitor against Gorthion, and they're trying to portray China Riot as being annoying to throw Leah off of her game, but I'm sorry, it's not working. Nothing about her screams annoying or anything at all. Leah is the one that's easily angered. She's the one that's annoying. Seriously, this is all the dialogue that China Riot has for this entire fight, and nothing about this screams annoying at all. Look at this!
No! Please don't be a meanie to my Maxitor! Oh, dearie me. When you're fighting, you can't let your guard down. I think it's time for me to get serious. Maxitor! Time to max power! Strength of Maxitor!
Man, Videl was more annoying than this.
Strength of Maxitor!
Oh my god, Baku Gear before it was an actual thing. Foreshadowing. So China Riot cheats by manipulating the field with her teddy bear somehow, and wins the battle and subsequently Gorthion. I think this would have been more effective if they didn't reveal the stipulation until after the battle so it would bite Leah a bit more. So Dan and Winton challenge China Riot for Gorthion back, and they're struggling because China Riot is using the same cheating tactics as before, but before Leah can go charging headfirst again, Pegatrix convinces her to let go of her anger and think strategy to make a better power, which is the power of thoughts and patience or something. So Leah attaches the GoPro on Pegatrix's leg to direct Dan and Winton to Baku cores. Ah, there we go. There's the annoying character. Pegatrix swoops in for the kill and they win Gorthion back. And Leah accepts Pegatrix as part of the team.
I told you not to join the battle, and you did, didn't you?
We wanted to help Gorthion.
I didn't ask for your help.
Just say thank you and shut the hell up! I have no other words for this episode other than it was just meh. I like the story arcs they were going for, but the execution could have been a lot better. Like, it was cool seeing the Bakugan being a rescue squad and Dan and Drago shooting the satellite out of the sky. The introduction of Pegatrix was kinda over-dramatized, and Dan's parents are portrayed as useless tools, and Leah was forcibly inconsistent. They accidentally made Leah the annoying character instead of China Riot. Yeah, nothing else really to say about this, so I'm gonna get this a Baku Evo in the middle. Thank you for watching this review of Battle Planet. Be sure to press the like button and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren. Thank God for Rapid Fire. Bye.